So today we are in the town. It's called Bad Säckingen, and we go visit this nice minster, Fridolin's minster, Fridolin's minster, which is very nice and which is like a dominant of this town, Bad Säckingen. As you can see, this minster is very tall. Is it almost 56 meters? I don't know how much is it in the feet, but it's a 56 meters, and it's the tallest in Kreis district. This is the tallest tower, church tower, in the whole district, which is named Waldshut. It's the second tallest. We are making video from outside first, and after we go inside. As you can see, it's really big, monumental building. Again, with very nice outside stucco work. I hope guys you hear me, because here is running water. So I will be talking on another side of the church, because I think the water is disturbing. As you can see, it's really nice. This is the entrance gate and the door, and this building is really something monumental and really nice. This minster was collegiate church of the Säckingen convent and is now the main church of the Roman Catholic parish of Bad Säckingen. This building was built in Romanesque style, but was rebuilt in the Gothic style after a fire in the 14th century. And again, it was rebuilt in the 17th century and 18th century. Almost every century this building was rebuilt because of the fire, or because of the war, or always something. Now we are in Minster Bureau. There is written Pfarrhof. That's like a bureau office. It's like an office, Minster office. And here we are with those really monumental windows. How old is the church? Actually, I couldn't find out any info, because the first church in Säckingen dates back to the Carolingian periods, despite the excavations of the crypt. The oldest surviving part of the cathedral building is the crypt, which belongs to a three-aced new church built in the 11th century. So most probably this church is from 11th century. Here is interesting statue. This is the Saint Fridolin, and I don't know why he is holding hand of the deaf, because I suppose this is the deaf, and the Fridolin is holding her hand. This I didn't understand quite much, and I didn't find any info about it. I just did read that the statue should be 2.3 meters high, which is like 7 feet, 7.5 feet. But why he is holding the hand of the deaf, no idea. This building was very often rebuilt. The first rebuild was in the years from 1343 and 1360, or until 1360. After it was rebuilt again in 1698 and 1701, always because of the war or fire. what I could find out was that troops were needed during the Dutch War. After initial makeshift security measures, reconstruction was carried out between 1698 and 1701 by Michael Whiteman of Elchingen. So it was most probably the architecture or something like that. What is interesting about this, what is interesting about this minster is that they have 7 bells. 7 bells, and each of them has his name. I'll be a little bit more speaking here outside because I don't know how many people is inside. Maybe somebody is praying there and I don't want to disturb. So, the name of the bells are Fridolin, Hilarius, Pius, Wendelin, Maria, Joseph, Franciscus. And the biggest one, Fridolin, has 3.5 ton kilos. 3.5 ton, which is 3,500 kilos. And the smallest, Franciscus, has only 340 kilos. I don't know where they are placed. I think they are placed in those towers. But, well, we will see. The biggest one, the Fridolin, was cast in Waldshut, which is the town here in the district, already in 1753 by Franz Anton Grieshaber. The another bells are newer. The another 6 bells are from 1952, and now we are here in the bells. We see incredibly big windows, monumental. Here we can really enjoy the very nice, stunning architecture, colors, Baroque styles of that towers. It's a very, very nice Christian building or church, and we go slowly inside. So, well, this gate is also amazing woodwork. The stucco on the walls, really nice, really amazing work. As you can see, there is a protection net, I believe, because of the pigeons. Really nice. So we go inside. I have full hands. Really nice big organs. Incredible work. As you can see, here is my altar. Here is one. Here is second. There is the third. There is fourth. And of course, in the middle, the main altar. It is Finn. Here are Finn. Again, the place where you can speak with the priest. Priester. It is even light. It's really modern. I don't know how they did light there in the medieval. I can't imagine. This statue, I did read in Wikipedia, it should be Samson. Samson was, I don't know now, some kind of character from Greek mythology or something like that. I'm not sure. If somebody knows, you can write me in the comments. The entire ceiling area was covered with highly sculptural stucco by Vesobrun stucco workers. Francesco Antonio Giorgioli from Ticino filled the 145 panels of the vault with frescoes. The interior furnishing decors were replaced, of course, in the following years. So also the woodwork is from 17th century, which is incredible. And this frescoes is really impressive and stunning. If you are here, you are really feeling like in the house of God with those frescoes. And those frescoes places were 145. Of course, on the top of that, a lot of nice paintings. But this is incredible job. I can't imagine who could do it in those days. Nowadays. Here we have some small altar, of course, with the possibility to make the light on, but we did it last time, so we don't have to do it every time. It's horrible how my shoes are making noise. Well, here are of course people, and I'm making such a noise. That's something horrible, but well. So I'm outside because the noise which made my shoes it was horrible. The people were looking at me like I don't know what, but doesn't matter. It's just shoes, and I think it was enough video from inside. Uh, I couldn't find out info if the crypt is accessible. I think not. Just the moment. Of course, I have to go people here. How do you say that? Just around me here. Moment. Well, not that I couldn't stand people, but well, if I'm doing video and I don't have microphone, I need that you guys hear me. So, well, what I wanted to say. Yo, I think it was enough from inside. Of course, Bad is very nice place, and for people who are religious believers and who likes architecture, I think it's a very good place to visit. Here is also very nice. How do you call it in English? Old town, which I make also some small videos from those areas. So we go there. As you can see, this is the old town, and there is one special house which is very tiny but very nice. It's this one. We go there more close. Here is very nice photo from that minster above. I think it's very cool photo. This is the house. I think it's just 3 or 4 meters wide. It's really incredible. I believe in the windows there is just one room. Above there we can see Anno 1600. So it was built in 1600, and that Anno it's from Latin. I don't know just right now what does it mean. I will find out until next time. Sei mir heute nicht zuwider. There is some kind of religious sentences. Here is some like a knight or something. It looks like it was pub because now of course there is a restaurant. I don't know what was there in medieval. And here is one old pharmacy, apotheke. Again, I had to move into a little bit more peace, quiet place. So yeah, I hope that maybe you will visit this place. If not, you can just watch it. So that's it for today, and I will do again videos next time from some church or something.